signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, today is June 5th, 2022. It is 3:29 a.m. I was trying to stay in bed, don't record, but my body got up exactly around 2, and I was looking at the ceiling, and I didn't want to turn on the TV to wake up my husband. So I was like, you know what? Let me just come and record. Even if I don't edit them today, at least let me get the recording out of the way, because the quietness in the house and around from outside, people's not making noise around this time. So let me just record. All right, my back end. Let's go on Twitter, because there's a lot to share with you. I keep on forgetting when I'm recording to say please subscribe. I only remember when I'm finishing. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate, or you could always watch the commercials or become a member. Okay, and those who have become a member and who have been donating, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so let's get going. This is the first tweet. Okay, Tom Brazen Hussy Bauer, Prince William's mouthpiece, is not happy that he doesn't have control over the successful Sussexes. He even predicted they wouldn't attend the Jubilee, hence the meltdown. Well, if he was listening to me, I don't think the Sussexes would have gone to the UK, because I'm always against it. But I think Harry has a good control in terms of that, because especially this weekend about the Jubilee thing, there's always a space, a distance between him and his brother. So I'm kind of happy that this is being played out. Tom Bauer is just another pathetic clown. Okay, so what is he writing now? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have isolated themselves from family because they're so desperate to control the narrative that they can't risk anyone else influencing it. Hey, I'm happy they're doing that. Okay, they have control of their lives. They don't want you idiots get a grip of that. Royal biographer Tom Bauer claim. Hey, I agree with that. I'm glad they're keeping their distance with snakes around them, because he knows how it is. He knows how his wife felt, how they treated Meghan. Prince Harry is unlikely to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee because he'll find it hard to face the royal family ahead of his bombshell memoirs. Royal biographer Tom Bauer predict. Oh my God, he predict. When was that? March 22. There's more. So I put a pacifier in his mouth. Oh my God, these people. I believe in my yesterday's video, I say something like, this is the type of people that the royal family has to do their fighting for them, do their nonsense. This is what, if Meghan did not have the Sussex squad, people who follow Meghan to put a stop to this BS, Meghan will be dealing with these people by herself. This is the same thing that they did to Princess Diana. This is the same blueprint. I should have mentioned that on my original recording. All right, so they send their mouthpiece to do their nonsense, talk negative about her, about Harry, because Harry's not following the blueprint. So they send their mouthpiece to do their BS for them. All right, this is the same thing, same blueprint as Princess Diana. But now there is a pushback. People are not, the squad are not letting this happen. And there's a lot of Brits who have enough with that too. All right. They sounds like, you know how they sound? Those, I don't even think high school kids do that, doing those stupid rumors and all of that. Okay, I wonder if these old farts are not tired of putting their foot up their asses, and both a male Karen and a male hussy. They are so desperate to know what Harry and Meghan are up to, what they have done for Lily's birthday, which royal bought what for Lily's birthday, what theme was Lily's party. Alright, so that's it. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay. Alright, so this one, I just put that on the list, the one that I just read, and this one, and the one after. 3 tweets I added to the list, and one at the end, which has to do with Royal Central Kitchen. Last night when I was on my phone and I saw them and I said I need to add them. How Meghan Markle is treated matters, not just because she is treated so badly, but because of who is treating her badly and their sense of power and control and their hatred and racism and greed. They pollute this country. This one was very important when I saw it. I bookmarked it and I liked it just in case I missed it from putting it to the list. All right, this tweet has angered some people, or bots, racists, or a bunch of angry snowflakes. That's him. Okay, who is Bob Morgan? Let's see here. Northeast liberal elite fostering mean and unfair about Tories because that's what they will do to others every day. Ex-police, ex-RAF, and firm forces family. Okay. All right. Followed by, okay, Queen City, and 9 others that I follow. Okay, Black Lives Matter. Okay, so he must be someone to follow. Because I saw his tweet last night. It must have been one of the squad who retweeted it. No, it popped up on my line without anybody retweeted it. Okay, I thought maybe one of the squad retweeted it and it came on my timeline. Alright, because this was it caught my attention, and I read this and then I bookmarked it and liked it for me to share with you. Okay, let's see here. And they become even more unhinged because they expect her to hang her head, shoulders drop, and close to tears. Not. All right, so this is pictures of Harry and Meghan yesterday. Oh my goodness, this is the posturing that I'm talking about. She knows where she's at, how to carry herself. Okay? Body straight, head straight, shoulders back. I'm telling you, anybody who is in the public eye, okay, I'm not saying I'm her, but I realize those things. I see them when she's in public doing certain things. She does. This is the way to carry yourself as a person at her caliber. You're representing something, which is herself pretty much, and the Sussexes brand, and who she's working with, her husband. look how she carry herself. Really straight. No slouching or anything like that. Look at her. Damn. And then she walk inside with, oh my God. It's almost like she was getting married once again. And this time Harry was walking her down the aisle. Look at her again. Okay, I think that's after the ceremony in the church. You see, the body is straight. All right. Let's see here. Some more comment. It's not good look for England globally. The news coverage is vastly different and is very telling. The last Commonwealth Royal Tour of the Caribbean certainly painted a glum picture of an institution that is not moving with the time. Meghan was a missed opportunity. Oh, I have like several, maybe 3 videos where the thumbnails, I'm like, missed opportunity. All right, you're right. It does matter how and who is doing this. It's unfortunate it had to come to this. Okay, round of applause for Bob Morgan speaking the truth. Beautifully said. Thank you. You just nailed it, Bob. Nailed it good and proper. Bob, you are absolutely correct in your statement. Can we add also what they used to treat her the way they do? Particularly when the country is dealing with the Windrush debacle scandal. Doesn't look from any side you look at it. Never was truer word spoken. Thank you, sir. All right, so a lot of people, was it? Shh, they'll hear you. They always do. Okay, looks like everybody pretty much agree. All right, the comments were pretty much on the same page. All right, so let's go to the next one. I really think those mouthpieces over there, they really want to disrupt the country, and I don't know. The thing is so telling, but there's no adult in the country to say put a stop to this. But at least that guy is speaking. And there's I didn't share this. I purposely didn't share it. Where the Cambridges kids, I guess they're doing royal work or something like that. You see the kid's face looks so freaking miserable. And I commented on it and I said, you know, I'm gonna be an adult in here to say that my energy, or I don't really like the Cambridges, but for the kids, we must speak the truth. They're not ready for this. They don't like it. Give them time to be kids. And then when it's time for them to be working royal, let them be working royal. They're forcing them to do this nonsense while both parents are not happy. They're using the kids for people to like them, and the kids are freaking miserable. I won't be surprised. Maybe this is the thing that will really push them to understand what their uncle have gone through, to see what Harry have done and do the same. Because these people are using the kids, forcing them into the public eye. It's not fair. You should see their face, the 2 older ones, not the younger one, the 2 older ones. Okay, the tale of 2 brothers. The camera doesn't lie, and quote, yeah, all understand why Harry will want his wife away from this snarling bull. We still believe William is that the middle finger? We know had concern about Archie's skin tone. Brace yourself, folks. Harry Holy Memoir is coming soon. Patient is the key. There's the royals. All right, so this is what they were, the headline. Look at them laughing. Looking at the boring side. Okay, 2 brothers well apart. Prince Harry laughs and jokes in his seat at St. Paul while Prince William appears awkward and uneasy as he entered the Jubilee service. Prince Harry was pictured laughing and joking in his seat at the service of Thanksgiving for the Queen today. Prince William appeared to look uneasy as he entered the cathedral and also as he took his seat at the front of the church. Okay, Prince Harry was pictured laughing and joking in his seat and service Thanksgiving as, okay, they're repeating the same thing. Yeah. Wow, these people, what they do is put pictures and repeat the same thing. I read almost the same thing in this. Everything was set up here. Wow, look at this. Yep, 2 worlds apart. Look at this one. These 2. With the squad usually put the arrow space. And look at them. Look at how Harry's looking at Meghan's leg to make sure she's she doesn't trip and stuff. Wow. He just, I mean, for someone who was so happy to inflict pain onto others, why are you not happy? My God. Come on. Look at, oh my God. This is the, I have a thumbnails where I think I have his, this picture there. My goodness. What else? Look at Harry. And I think this is the picture where I said, I think when I first bring the situation that happened where it's just me speculating, where they sent Harry to do work so Meghan could be by herself. And then he tried to do something and Meghan put him in his place. Look how he's looking at her. Very uneasy. And look at Harry's eyes. Like, be careful with my wife. Wow, wow, wow. This is one thing his brother will not let him have. This is the no. Keep your distance from my wife. And he's protecting with all his being. They're always laughing at when they don't like something, making fun of it. Okay, a holy memoir, F in hell. All bow for the second coming. Why not? Of all royal biographies that have been splashing around for centuries, we want a true version from the eye of the working prince, not the mind of the biography who use info from nameless sources. All the biographies are always half true. There is always more side to the story. That is true. Okay, LOL, the side eye. Like, why did you leave? I have no one to tip the media. There's a laugh. Too bad, because Karma is hating him so bad. There's a laugh. Okay, the last picture is an excellent illustration of Meghan's incredible posture and carriage. Yep. Harry's burden is light, unlike his brother. That's right. Okay, yes, them light. Not much going on upstairs. Even needed help passing an exam and hey, he's not putting the facade saying he's the brilliant mind of the world, where he's like, oh, I passed everything. He did say he never liked school, but he was smart enough. Okay, not every smart people need a college education. Okay, he knows this is not for him. Look at him, how he is successful outside of the institution, where he doesn't really need the institution to provide him with money. So he knows school was not for him. Okay? So don't try to put this nonsense. He's a very intelligent man. Okay? People learn in many different ways. In one of my videos, did I say it yet? Maybe I didn't. But there's a picture where they were walking into the church and you see Sophie's face with disgust as she looked at Meghan. And I'm like, there's 3 different ways you could learn. You could learn from experience. You could learn from going to school. There was one more that I said. I don't remember what I said. And I said, like, she's going to learn in the hard way. It seems like she wants to experience that way karma could hit her very well. Because how could you hit someone so deep like that where you're looking at her, you look so disgusted? What did Meghan do to anybody? Okay? So it's the same thing here. Harry is a person who knows sitting in a classroom is not for him. All right? But he's smart enough to know when they send him to engagement, talking to people, learn from them, how they do certain things.
How do you understand it to begin with? How do you know that that's a part of your destiny?
Well, we don't, put it this way, we don't all sit in a room with a queen and a blackboard going. It's a kind of, I don't know, I think it's, I wouldn't say it's in our blood, but at the same time I think it's over history and watching our parents, watching our grandparents, and just learning our way through that process. I mean, Christ, I think I went to my first proper royal engagement at the age of 4 or 5. So you make mistakes, like we all have, and then slowly you find your way, and you start to realize that you've got an incredible platform to make really positive change.
Did you always embrace this role and responsibility?
No, I don't think I understood it. I think what happened to my mum probably put me a step back, thinking, well, how could someone who did so much for the world and did so much for everybody else could be treated like that by a certain institution? So it takes a bit of getting used to, but as I said, it's once you understand the privileged position that you're in, you've then got to spend the rest of your life earning that privilege and giving back, and also gaining the trust and respect of the general public, and then using that position for good.
All right. Okay, from the treatment they have had, I doubt he will ever be allowed to write another royal family. I mean, he's a free man. He's writing his memoir. And I'm pretty sure we all are speculating all sort of things. I don't think he's going to say all of these things out of respect for the Queen. Okay, William has made sure he is no longer part of it. Hey, I think Harry is more than happy to leave. Okay, if you know the history, you will know Edward was famous for 5 minutes. Once out of the family, he was out of influence. The same with this. Well, how long they left? They left since, it's been two years now? I don't think they want to come back. I don't think so. Look at this. He's doing things almost every weekend in the area that he's at. Okay, playing polo and more than happy. Where we shall see. And what is that? And Edward, the thing with that he did. He's talking about the Arden production, and I talk about it. Arden production. I cannot believe no one questioned the amount of money they pour into that Arden production, and then for him to claim losses for like 7 years in a row. 7 years in a row. No one questioned that. And I did another video when Rachel Maddow did a piece about Trump, and then to find out why he wasn't able to pay certain taxes. He inflated his business when he wants to sell it, and then he downplay his business when it's time to pay taxes. And it's the same thing. He downplayed the business for 7 years so he doesn't have to pay tax. I think that was my speculation on that, but nobody questioned that. And then what is it? You have some of the sponsors were from the royal military, which is in control of his mother. All right, pouring money in there. Nobody questioned that. And these are things that happened way before I was, doing things, doing the podcast and all of that. And I wanted to educate myself to see certain things. And I came across this. And I'm like, my goodness, 7 years in a row, no business can survive like that to keep on reporting losses. Okay, and once again, in English. We shall see. They look awkward and miserable. Yeah, I spoke about this picture. Okay, got to love Harry and Meghan. May they always be happy and safe. Following anyone daily is just weird. Troll is doing the same. That is super weird. Next tweet. No lies detected. This is another tweet that I came across, and I put it, and I said I need to share it with you. All right. She wasted 10 years of her youth waiting for William to be sure that no aristocratic girl wanted the job. He even publicly broke up with her twice just to make sure that the aristos knew he was available. None came. She wasted an elite education and never worked a day in her entire life, making history as the first royal spouse to have never used their NI number. What is that? What is NI? Is it something like Social Security similar to the US? Okay, she sat around being humiliated by William's friend, who together with DM bemoaned her family's lowly social status. She was supposed to have been a phase during uni only, but she moved to London after graduating to sit in her mother's Chelsea flat waiting for him whilst he developed his military then flight career. She earned her weighty title, that's for sure. She has done nothing, achieved nothing, said nothing but give birth to the heir to spares. She's loved now by everyone because they hate Meghan. She's being lauded as the person who will save the monarchy. How? Answer on a postcard, please. I saw this. I was like, I need to share that with you. Okay, that's my response. Okay, according to Kate at the church yesterday, wow. When I read that, that's the first thing that came to mind. Wow. And then I was like, I need to put this. Okay, I could be wrong, but Lady Katie appears to be very needy, and William looks like he's had all he can take from her. Yep. Okay, so harsh yet so accurate. You have to wonder if she still thinks it was worth it. She's despised by her husband, who everyone knows has a woes, and her only contribution to the monarchy have been heirs. Her project either fail or make no sense, and she's been eclipsed by her sister-in-law. Okay, I've always noticed the hypocrisy about this. Kate was marked 4 years for being Lady Katie and divided by being a commoner. Harry married Meghan within 1.5 years, and suddenly it's a good thing William and Kate dated for so long, and Meghan is seen as even more common. Kate came from a new money millionaire background. That doesn't sound like a commoner to me. Why is it? Kate came from a new money millionaire background. What does that mean? New millionaire background? Okay, let's see that. I don't understand this. Okay, yes, but it's not the old money aristocracy, which the people in this circle seems to prefer. I actually thought it was very cruel and unfair to ridicule her over that as though she was unworthy. So in other words, those aristocrats people are the one with, with the slave, enslaving people. She should take a note from Meghan. Okay, if they don't want you in your circle, create your own circle. Okay, all right. Oh, so I did. After all this time, I naively hope that we've moved on past that type of thinking and behavior. Okay, let's just not forget the other responsible party for this. Yeah, it's very sad. Like I did that video where the institution has the type of woman they wanted. You have Diana, who was hard worker, putting the institution on a global scale. They hated her.
I think what happened to my mum probably put me a step back, thinking, well, how could someone who did so much for the world and did so much for everybody else could be treated like that by a certain institution? So,
Okay, now they have someone like Kate who's not overshadowing the husband, but still they hated her. So the institution is confused. All right, Kate's mother trained Kate to be the type of woman that the institution wanted. I really don't understand what's going on with the firm. All right, so the only thing I would say Kate's mother did wrong is not giving her daughter a self-worth. Okay, a self-worth. When people doesn't want you, just move on. But she trained her to be exactly where she's at. And this is the type of woman the institution wanted. What happened? It's like all of a sudden Meghan came. It's something completely different. So I see what it is. I see what it is. They wanted a punching bag. Okay? They wanted a punching bag because you have people who've been following it say here. For years, they've been, the tabloid been calling her name, Wadey, Katie, and all of that. So they wanted to put her down while the husband was amplifying, putting on a pedestal. It's almost the same thing with Harry. You know that picture, I think it was New York Times, who put a picture of Meghan and Harry on the ground while William and Kate were standing on a platform or on a stool. So this is the same thing they wanted for Kate. All right, so the tabloid were doing that with Kate and Harry. And then once Harry married, so they removed Kate out of the picture, trying to elevate her. Now they put her in the same pedestal as William now. Okay? So they keep Harry, and then they're using now Meghan. Now Meghan, who is self-worth, understand herself, understand her position, and say, I'm not taking this BS. And then she took her prince and bounced. So now, what do they left with? They left with the one who allowed it to happen. All right. I don't know if I make sense, but that's the thing here. Okay, let's see. Oh, Lord, that no lips gin is strong in the medicine. I don't like to mark people's thing. All right, so let's move to the next one. I don't know. Those comments sent to, I don't know. I don't like to mark people. All right, that's this here. Let's play a game. Who in this photo is not happy? Go. I think that was the picture that I was talking about. Yeah, look at her face here. Look straight at Meghan. Straight at Meghan. This, you cannot fake that one. Straight at Meghan, but yet look at her face. Look at her face. We've discussed. What has Meghan done for someone to be so disgusted like that? It's just too bad you don't have that self-worth. It's just too bad. You went around the Caribbean without Meghan. People understand why. My goodness. Let's see here. Okay, I will suspect she will be on the bitter side. I think she's lost. Oh, I think I tweeted my thing out. That's why it's not there. I should have put it and then tweeted it out. Okay, and retweet it out. Why did they put her on that side and not on the other side with egg and bone? She that showed up to church in a chimney cocktail dress lost, and she is embarrassed. And not only that, again, at a church, this is the way you're behaving. Okay, I was thinking she was not included in the wardrobe hall the night before. Okay, so Fiesta looked like she ate a sour pickle. Okay, is that was husband in uniform? Been wondering. Oh no, that's not him. That's not him. Okay, been wondering. So Fiesta doesn't look very happy. Okay, someone on Celebrity made a comment, quote, I hate those constipated little hats, lol. Okay, for Fiesta, mad as F. The one who chose the wrong side and realized it now. Well, I think they were seated. They were put to be seated. I guess because she's a working royal, they had to put her in the front seat because the other side, all the front seat were taken, but they made sure that egg and bun were literally on the other side. Okay, the Ford, there's the laugh. Oh, so Sophie, why are you looking so bitter? Oh, Sophie, why are you looking so bad? All right, First Fiesta, the Duchess of Ford Fiesta. My goodness. But Edward always looked all whatever until, what is it, when the Queen was going somewhere and that there was this black person showing the Queen how to use the machine or something like that, and all of a sudden he's telling the guy to move back. These people. Next week, the children aren't effective anymore except to be a buffer between the two of them. Lord knows they've been glaring at each other. Okay, using your children for good PR every week seems so irresponsible to me. I'm so glad Harry and Meghan have set limits and are protecting their kids as much as they can. The others are just preparing the ground for their kids to get harassed by the media in a few years. Their fault. Alright, so I saw this, I bookmarked it. I don't think there was a picture of them. No. Alright, so let's see here. In some monarchies, kids can partake in engagement at certain age, that is around 16 at least, so they can have a more normal and private life, which is already better, but other monarchies are different. They don't share the same relationship with their domestic media. The British royal family have to obey the British media if they want good PR. They allow them to use their kids, give them access, etc. Harry said no. William said yes. Yep. And I saw those pictures of the kids. I purposely didn't put it to show you because I don't want to. It looked very sad. Very sad. Next tweet. Icons only. Lilibet and her parents are trending. There's the fire. All right, Lilibet. The Queen is expected to finally meet her namesake Lilibet Mountbatten Windsor. Then that Diana also, as the Sussexes bow out of official Platinum Jubilee. Okay, there was, yeah, they're trending right here. Harry and Meghan, they're trending right here. I'll move the side so you guys could see it. Okay, so that's it. Let's go to the next tweet. I'm already 30 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, Cackling, he really did step right past Boris Johnson. Today, I remember about Harry basically blanking Boris Johnson at the Commonwealth Day celebration in March 2020. Let's see here. Let's move it back.
Space, the Duke of Buccleuch and the Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
Oh, he said hi.
Patricia Scotland, Secretary General of the Commonwealth.
He said hi, but he didn't stay to chat with him. Look, he speak with these people. Let's see here.
Space, the Duke of Buccleuch and the Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
Hey, if you have nothing to say, why stay and talk and then create nonsense and then for them to use against you? Hey, just bow your head, show respect, and then move on. He was talking more with her than you see, there was more to talk about. Yeah, I think Harry. Well, he has the foresight of things. He knows who who's with them. Look at his face here. I swear, Harry looks like he's looking at a clown in front of him. This was after a private meeting. I've often wondered why a prime minister will have a 20-minute closed door, no staff meeting with the six in line. Whatever went down, Harry was not amused. Okay, Prince Harry and Boris Johnson hold informal 20-minute catch-up behind closed doors. Wow. With the six in line. Okay, UK Africa Investment Summit 2020. So he probably was talking on behalf, well, I will not say on behalf, but whatever certain things that they're doing that was wrong, he probably was bringing that to him, and that didn't go too well. I love his pettiness. Laughing my ass off. My boy is petty, damn. Okay, yes, he did. Oh, God, there's the laugh. Next tweet. Okay, the Cambridges and the Sussexes still have frosty relations, no plans to meet privately. There's this here. As much we may not like her, but the way they're treating her is not fair. But then again, she's allowing it to happen. So there's my answer. She allowed it to happen. Oh my Lord. You could imagine what Princess Diana was going with that marriage. All right, so there's me responding here. Oh yes, so joyous. The Sussexes were so not looking forward to meet them. I think this is a birthday gift I truly appreciate for little bit Diana, Mountbatten, Windsor. I hope the Cambridges continue to deliver such wonderful gift to the Sussexes kids every year. Space. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. All right, seeing who they did and didn't interact with spoke volumes. Was surprised by the warm interaction with Duke of Kent, considering his wife, no Wills or Edward interaction, though there's a looking eye. His wife isn't Princess Michael. She is Blackmore Butch fame. Princess Michael is the wife of the Duke of Kent, younger brother, his sister-in-law. Hey, she knows more than many of us. She's a professor, a law professor. A couple times she appears on TV in the US. Okay, okay, thank you for the clarification. So much for how the brothers are zooming every week. Bullcrap. Okay, well, they are not working royals anymore, so of course there will be lack of pictures. Isn't this what the British media wanted when they drove them out of the UK? Shouldn't be complaining now. That is true. She always managed to find the camera. Okay, who? Good, don't want them near to Archie and little bit Diana or Meghan. That's why I was like, thank you, Jesus. Okay, Jason harassing Meghan on their behalf was too much, and half of that shit was done before Oprah interview. Yep. Okay, I found it more interesting that there was, once again, no interaction between Harry and Charles at the public event. That spoke volume. Okay, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was going through pictures and little clips here and there. So that's good. And this is what I'm saying. I think the security part, it's Charles. Like I said in another video, when it comes to the kids, each of their respected families with their own children, the queen step out. Only when it involved her 4 children, she step in. With the security, I truly think it's Charles who did that. Okay, I expect there to be no interaction between the brothers, privately or publicly. If you expect it, why was it interesting? Okay, reread what I wrote. It wasn't interesting to me that the brothers had or will have no interaction. I was more interested in whether he have any interaction with his father. Okay, what I see is more evident is the frosty relationship between the Cambridges. Okay, exactly. Every high-profile couple seemed to hold hands except them. Once again, there was the need to call Tom Cruise to help her up and down the stairs. Yep, I didn't show that, but there was a picture during an opening of, what was it, Top Gun or something, where William wore his, was it airplane shoes, where Tom Cruise had to hold her hand to go up the stairs. No manners at all. They don't teach him any manners. That's why he feel like he's superior than anybody. But yet in public, people with common sense said this is disgusting, and he's not learning from that. All right, she cannot hide her bitterness. Okay, the Cambridges still have frosty relations. No plans to meet privately. There, fix it for ya, Casey. Okay, I wish so God Kate would throw her shoulders back and stand up straight. Yoga will help that situation. That's her problem. Okay, no surprise there then. Okay, they tried to destroy Harry's family by doing everything in their power. That is unforgivable in my book, blood or not. Yep. Okay, it's not hard for you to find terrible pictures of Baltimore, is it? Perfect. All right, next tweet. Damn, my throat is like scratchy. I keep on coughing. All right, everything about this picture is sad, period. If this is what it takes to be king and queen, I'd rather be Harry and Meghan. Thank you. There's that picture again. Okay, oops. This is the first one. Just walk away. Don't even try to help her, or at least give your arm so she could hold on to walk to go down the stairs. But nope, just out of there. I think he couldn't wait for the thing to be over. There's Harry and Meghan. Wow. Let's see here. There's me with the sunglasses and I'ma come back like a boomerang. Yeah, she could fall down the stairs and break her neck, and Prince William will keep walking. Yep. There it is again. And this is the one I didn't show. This is Tom Cruise. Look at him. Look at him here. Not a care in this world. Not a care. Just want to look good. There's Tom Cruise who had to hold her hand. I'm telling you, if I was her, whew, I don't know, that ring is very cursed. Okay, there is even a picture when she was pregnant getting off the plane and he wouldn't even glance back to help her. This guy is all about himself. Okay, I wonder if Kate wondered if all the effort to marry William was worth it. Hey, let's see. Okay, I read somewhere it's protocol with the future king and queen that she should be walking behind him and no touching hand. I was attacked for asking why does she look so sad all the time. I was told by one, but I'm imagining thing. Oh well. I was told by one of them you were imagining thing. My goodness. They want you to see they want you to forget what you see. These people are really crazy. Okay, especially when every other couple leaving or entering is holding their hands. Say it ain't so. Now the other couples are holding hands like our fifth. Yep, I think Harry and Meghan create a trend over there. Okay, maybe Billy wanted to be the first in line for the rib tip. They always go soonest. What is it for the barbecue? I think I'm feeling sorry for her. Yeah, I do. I do feel sorry for her. And then this is why I keep on coming. Each time I say I feel sorry for her. And I'm thinking, she allowed it to happen. That's the thing. She allowed it to happen. Grow some backbone, lady, and bounce. Okay, I don't. So the wind whip and whirlwind. That heifer is whipping the whirlwind. And I'm going to fly a kite in it. Okay, I agree. I feel so sorry for Kate. It breaks my heart to see like this. Again, she's allowing it to happen. She's allowing it to happen. And she's an adult. She has the choice to just walk away. Okay, when you're smiling, the whole world smile with you. Okay, let's read this and then move on. It's definitely sad, but maybe his personality. My dad walks faster than mom and always leave her behind, but in no way does it mean anything or doesn't love her. He is just old school and always, I mean, what the fuck? He's 40. His brother is younger than him. Don't blame this from old school. My goodness, you will know love if it hit you in the face. Thank you. That's Ian. Okay, I think most people will rather be Meghan and Harry. And the thing is that in public, okay, what are you rushing for? Okay, you have to be in the same place the same time. In public, just, slow down a little bit. Okay, I think most people will rather be Harry and Meghan. Okay, she's literally running to catch up with him. Okay, next tweet. Oh my God, I have a lot to share with you. I'm not even close to finish. Next tweet, there's this. I'm no royalist, but this is what a princess look like. Grace, poise, strength, and dignity. That's the thing the other one doesn't have. Dignity. Okay, well, everything that this person mentioned here, but the most part, the dignity, to respect yourself, the nonsense that they're throwing at you, to learn to walk away. My goodness, let's see here. Okay, 100% agree. Princess Meghan Markle understood the assignment. Good luck to your mention, though. Okay, there's that. Her Royal Highness, Princess Henry Meghan, first to hold the title Duchess of Sussex. I think, is she? There was someone who had the Sussexes title. It's been there for a very long time, but and then when they gave Harry that was someone who held it first. But did that person marry? Okay, maybe that's the part I don't know. Okay, Her Royal Highness Princess Henry Meghan, first to hold the title Duchess of Sussex, and is also Countess of Dunbarton and Baroness Cackling. Okay, yes sir. After what Piers Morgan and the media is putting her through, she is an icon. Yep. Wow, this is the thing. Even in black and white, when you look at this picture, it's limitless. You could, how will I say that? You know how fashion come and go, and you will know a certain time. This is why I'm saying I'm not really a fashion person, but the dress that she's wearing here, you could look at it in any period of time. You could look at it in the 40s, and the 30s, and the 20s, and now, and then probably in the future. It will look like it never go out of style. And I think this is why she loves, I think it's Dior or something like that. She knows her style. That's why when she's going somewhere really important, Dior is the go-to style she goes with. You could see what's the term they have a term for it? Limitless, timeless, maybe it's timeless or something, fashion. You could wear these clothes in any point of time. The style will not go away. Okay. Agree, she conduct herself as more royal than the royals. That's what I've been saying since she entered that space, but apparently to the British media, she's the opposite of what she should be. Personally, I admire what she stands for, who she has shown herself to be. Yep. And this is the thing that really, that's really bothering those people over there with the hate mentality. Still, from the time she walked in until the time she left, she still remained herself. She even stepped back. All right, when she sat at the stage where all four of them, where she's telling them, I don't mind being in the background to learn and understand what's going on. So once she get her foot on the ground, she'll go and do her thing.
I think that knowing that I've just been here for 3 months, right? And in that amount of time, but with that said, for me, it's very important to, once you hit the ground running, even if you're doing it quietly behind the scenes, which is what I've focused my energy on thus far, is meeting with the right people, meeting with the right organizations behind the scenes quietly, learning as much as I can so that I can maximize the opportunity we have here to really make an impact.
She told them what she was going to do, stay in the background, give you all the praise, but with the hate mentality, they failed to see it, take advantage of her being, not taking credit for things. But hey, this is what they got. Okay, I'm telling you, Harry bought the perfect person for the institution, but they rejected it. What is it? Charles had one too. Princess Diana, they rejected it. Okay, also kind of thus a clear conscience. That's the thing too. Her Royal Highness Princess Henry Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, the Countess of Mountbatten, and the Baroness of Cackling. I like when the squad be repeating that, because that get the bat, the Karen's head explode. Watch out, you will be swamped by haters. Good luck. And yes, she is everything you said. We love her, Meghan Markle. I eat haters for breakfast. I just love the way she triggered Piers Morgan. Yep. Okay. Yep. Meghan is the personification of beauty, grace, dignity, resiliency, strength, and kindness. She knows her worth. That's the thing. Is on the right side of history and has the courage of her conviction. Okay, is she also the only one amongst that whole crowd of royals who made her own money? Yep, indeed. Okay, she was already recognized in the media worldwide and as UN ambassador, financially independent and self-achievement. This what certain member of the family could not stomach. She did not need the title or a marriage to establish her dignity. Jealousy, I think it's called. Alright, she still uses the title Duchess in the US. So what? All right, yes, she is entitled. Was it and ticket? Just not the HRH. All right, let's move on. I stayed too long on this one. There's more comment, but let's, they will still show their face about the title. I really don't know what's wrong with these people with the title. Duke and Duchess of Sussex. There's them in their little bubble. All right, there's a music in it. I'm gonna mute it. Look at the guy in the back looking at them. I think I shared this in another video. All right, let's see here. Okay, the bubble that no one shall interfere. Never, ever, only theirs. God shall protect and preserve similar kind of bubble for their 2 little babies. There's me here. All right. He seems to be doing his best not to stare at them. Okay. Not to stare at who? He's in a better space right now. I don't think he cares. He's trying to avoid them. Why would he want to look at them? Okay, in all honesty, I am so disappointed at the Olivia Pops of Sussex Squad. Normally, by now, one of you will have doxed and handled the assignment by telling us who the man behind Harry and Meghan is by now. But I forgive you all for slacking. We sis have the busy day. I see what she's saying. The guy in the back who's looking at Harry and Meghan because he's all in their business and stuff. So she's saying, how come the squad didn't identify the guy? Okay, Harry is so happy wearing his military medal on his morning coat. In my opinion, the highly decorated moving seated behind them enjoyed that little exchange too. Thanks for sharing, Carla. Okay, the man behind them sees how loving Meghan is. I was thinking the same. He just fell in love with her too. I'm no lip reader, but I think Meghan said, quote, yes, after Harry said something and fixing his tie. He continues talking. Then Meghan, with a sweet smile on her face, said, stop that. Stop that. With a little more cuteness in her eyes, someone better find that man because he knows what Harry said. Oh my God. squad with the Meghan says, stop that. The guy in the back concentrating so hard, wanting to be in the conversation. Who is it? Okay, who is this guy? All right, so that's the squad talking. Let's go to the next tweet. Oh my God, almost an hour. Okay, I find the media obsession with what women are wearing rather tedious, but I have to say, Meghan looked $1 billion today. Platinum Jubilee. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but came on my timeline. Okay, 38 others that I follow. Who is he? UK leading celebrity biographer with an opinion on everything, whose books have been translated throughout the world. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I am beyond obsessed with Meghan's fashion. She looked absolutely stunning. Yeah, what she's wearing is classic, timeless. There's another hat that she wore when she was working royal, and the hat just like straight across her head, and I love it. This one is another one that I love. I'm not a hat person, but it just looked good on her. Right? It looks good on her. I'm pretty sure it will not look as good on me as it does on her. There's this. And she knows how to carry herself. Oh yeah, I talked about this at the beginning of the video. Yep, look at her. Yep. This one, I'm telling you, this one. She's walking in, she knows oh shit, look at him. He's standing straight, his head forward, but his eyes is on Meghan. Meghan knows every eyes is gonna be on her. Wow. All right, let's see here. She looked regal and happy. Exactly. I can't help but weigh in. She looked stunning. She absolutely did look perfect. Okay, absolutely. And one thing I learned from Harry and Meghan today, in the face of adversity, look good, smile, and lift your head up high, and the rest will be history. Yep. And the thing is that she knows she's gonna be here a few seconds. And some other videos, probably yesterday's video, where they were saying there's like a reception afterward. I don't even think they went. Okay, she made her entrance. All right, she made her entrance where it's most needed. Keep herself, walk straight. She knows everybody's gonna look at her. She does her catwalk in the church, and then she bounces. Let people crave more for her, and she's not giving it to them. And then I learned in that reception, some royal rats were gonna be there. So it's like, I'm not giving you a second of it to say, oh, Meghan said this, Meghan, let them drool at their mouth. You chase them out. They understand the situation. Hey, they know where they are needed. So we know snakes and two faces that's going to be there. Why show your face? For the sake of the queen, they went to the church. Everything else, nah. Okay, gorgeous. So true. Sean is exhausting, consuming, but it is driven by women. We are obsessed with what other women are wearing. True story. Okay, she really did. You're not wrong about our beautiful Meghan Markle. Yes, she did. Meghan looked gorgeous from top to bottom. Pure class. Absolutely. All right, so there's more. Let's move on. Oops. What did I just do? Okay. Copy. I almost delete the link of my next name. Next tweet. Yes, it's me, Meghan. There's that walk again. Let's see here.
And you guys are angry about it. Oh my God.
Someone.
Yes, it's me. And you guys are angry about it. Oh my God, I make y'all feel that. Well, this will not take long. Well, I just wanted to pop up here and show y'all how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm looking great. I'm feeling great, you know.
I swear.
I'm over here very...
I didn't know there was audio on it. When I saw it, when I was bookmarked for you guys, I just look at it without the audio. Oh my God, this is wonderful. He's pretty much telling what Meghan is thinking.
Booked and busy while you bitches over here are still looking raggedy and not doing shit. Wow. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I'm not going anywhere. So talk your shit, you shitholes. You can't defeat a bad bitch. You just cannot do that. I rise above that. Ew. So I just want to say, hey, and that I'm here to stay, and you're going to be mad every day. Success.
Oh my God, this is good. I love it. I didn't hear that one. Oh my God. Let's see. Here's a higher quality HD video of Harry and Meghan. Success. All right, 55 seconds. Let's look at it again. This is
Yes, it's me. And you guys are angry about it. Oh my God, I make y'all feel that. Well, this will not take long. Well, I just wanted to pop up here and show y'all how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm looking great. I'm feeling great, you know. I'm over here very booked and busy while you bitches over here are still looking raggedy and not doing shit.
Oh my God.
Wow. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I'm not going anywhere. So talk your shit, you shitholes. You can't defeat a bad bitch. You just cannot do that. I rise above that. Ew. So I just want to say, hey, and that I'm here to stay, and you gonna be mad every day.
Oh my God.
Success.
Oh my God, this is funny. I could listen to it all day. Let's see it. Thank you at Meganpedia for sharing my video on Instagram. I'm glad people are enjoying it. All right, what is that here? Oh, this is too small. Okay, I won't be able to finish with it, so let me not even start. Okay, if this made you laugh, you'll definitely want to check out all of the other funny creative people in Sussex Squad. Okay, for the new Meghan Markle supporter, here is a good starting point for understanding the what, why, and who of the support network. The number one most special thing about this group is our humanitarian fundraising, which we currently are in now and for below. Let me bookmark this. I'll come back to it. All right. Since this is blowing up, I encourage all who enjoys this video to join today's celebration of Lily's first birthday. We're currently fundraising for World Central Kitchen. Donate directly at this link. There's this here. We did our donation. Okay, wow, the Sussex Squad is amazing. We've already raised $83,000 as of this time. Continue to feed people in disaster by donating. All right, there's that. Oh, and I put this at the end at the video. So they just add this, raise $100,000 plus. Okay, 100,000 plus. Yeah, congratulations, Sussex Squad reached $100,000 for World Central Kitchen, all in honor of Meghan Markle's flower, her daughter Lily Diana. Wonderful first birthday. Okay, let's keep going till midnight. Donate. Just know this video. This channel. Donate and that. Okay, you guys who watch the commercials and stuff like that, who donate on my what's that thing PayPal. The link is in the description. All right, all this contribute to that $200. Not a penny came from my personal bank account. Okay, it's from this channel itself. All right, so I have to thank you guys for doing that. All right, let's see here. They say Harry and Meghan will be broke, come back begging, work at McDonald's. They mocked and ridiculed them. Today, oh happy day, Harry and Meghan came back with their head held high, multi-millionaire, happy, gorgeous, thriving. I don't know for you, but I am happy hollowing. Lord is good, trust him. There's that. The way the old racists are stressed out looking at them is laughable. I love this for the racists. They can look at her walk that catwalk. What is it? There was one tweet that said, hello Caucasian, we see again. This tweet was classic to me. Okay, I still vice. There's that. She keeps vising. Okay, a woman truly free. The lady in red, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. There's this. Oh, there's that video from, I think V. Let me see. I think it's V who did that.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Just because I walk as if I have oil wells pumping in my living room.
It's on, I forgot her channel. I subscribe to her. Megan Mood, what's her channel? Sussex something. She created that. Go watch it on her channel. All right, so let's move on. I believe I saw for V. I remember watching one of her video. She was in that video. She's saying we need to create more channel to talk about the Sussexes and all of that. And then it was after that video where she encouraged people to create more channels to support Meghan. And I saw that one. Mm-hmm. And I think it was after her watching her video, the thing started clicking. Okay, I think I was already watching Hugo's channel and some other Sussex Squad channel, but in terms of turning my channel into the Sussexes, it's after I watched V's channel where she encouraged to create our own channel to talk positive about Meghan. That's where things started to click. And then I had to educate myself. You know, I didn't know much. I had to educate myself with certain things. You could look at some of my old videos, very old videos from the beginning. It had nothing to do with the Sussexes. There wasn't much, but it had nothing to do with the Sussexes. But as I started creating videos, they're completely different from what you're seeing now. Okay? All right. Royalists and William and Kate fans love to say Prince Harry looks sad. He is not. What they're seeing is a husband who loves his wife, a husband who has drawn a line in the sand and is letting you know, under no circumstances will you insert explicit with his wife. Look at him here. Look at his eyes. I think I respond to that, and I'm like, it's like he's looking like a radar, like watching everybody around. Is that, yep, that's me. All right, this is me. His eyes is like looking around. Okay, Harry's eyes when he is with his wife around his blood family. There's that. Bozo detected. Okay, it needs full concentration. Who do these deranged expect? Okay, let's see here. It's just hilarious to me that every time Harry makes a face that's not smiling, then he's unhappy. To these people, who in the world smile constantly? Harry has never exhibited more confidence, growth and happiness, freedom, and BDE than he has in the past 6 years. Okay, he probably isn't happy with the way his relatives carry on. Yeah, I think so too. They need to be worried about that miserable woman who is wasting away in front of our eyes. They're probably talking about what's the other one? What's her name? Oh, Kate. I can't even think of it. The problem is every time Kate makes an appearance, all you hear from her fan and the British media is the Duchess of Cambridge stunned. Just last month at the Top Gun premiere, they were tweeting, quote, look at those curves. Look at the emoji. Seriously, they don't care if she's healthy. They just want their beautiful manicure. That's what I'm saying. They got what they wanted. She doesn't mind. She doesn't put a line on the sand to say, don't do this, don't do that. She allowed it to happen. So each time I say I feel sorry for her and this came to mind, she's allowing it to happen. Even Princess Diana, she draw a line on the sand and said, no, you're not going to cross it. And we see what happened. We need to keep on praying for the Sussexes. I'm already an hour. Let's finish. Agree. What I saw was a protective soldier husband who, recognizing they were in a hostile territory, carry out his own surveillance of his surroundings. That's what I was like, the detecting thing here. That was now I targeting every direction and pursed lips. I'm not in the mood to deal with your nonsense today, Harry. All right, that's what I saw too. There he is detecting everybody who's around him. Okay, exactly. Haters forget that he's a combat soldier who had been trained to know his surrounding and will protect his family from anyone who wants to start trouble. He's watching everything and everyone around him and his wife. That his F around and find out, look, it's a warning and don't test me. Yeah, I'm telling you, Harry has become a man that almost every woman wish, you know, those who's not married, because I think I have mine, all right, in his own special way. But he's doing his husband duty. That just remind me when they were doing the interview, the engagement interview, when they say you're gonna have a new husband, a new wife. When the person said a new husband, his body just wiggle around.
A husband, obviously, but also giving up your career.
All right, so he was looking to get to this point, and he's honoring his vow. Exactly, they're expecting him not to protect her like other people in his family who don't. Okay, he was giving F amount and find out energy. All right, the one who looks sad is Billy. He actually looked tired and fed up with the Doolittle doing the nothing she does so well. Again, that's his own doing. If he didn't like her, he should not marry her. And then he wanted to be on a pedestal, so the woman is allowing him to be on a pedestal. At some point, he's going to have someone who's going to put him in his place. Okay, then why did he attend? That's the other thing. To support his grandmother before she's queen. He sees Granny, and I like how much he cares for her. I miss my Granny. I don't do anything for her, in my opinion. He's good. Okay, he's doing the same. Okay, Harry and Meghan, daughter Elizabeth Diana is 1 today. Happy birthday, Lily. Is love around the world. Enjoy your special day. All right, let's move on. Oh my God, I already passed an hour. Okay, let's see here. Only 7.5 million views for this whole money wasting shenanigans. The numbers should be 70 plus million. Guess the Commonwealth people were not bothered. Even Oprah interview had more views. Wow. Okay, Jubilee TV viewing figures down on previous royal occasion. Okay, by Jim Watson, 3rd June 2022. Television viewing figures for the first day of the Queen Jubilee were substantially down on previous royal occasion, although millions still tune in. A peak audience of 7.5 million people watched the BBC broadcast of Trooping the Colour on Thursday. Maybe some of those people were in the attendance, because some of the videos that I was seeing, there were a lot of people who were looking at the balcony. All right, some of these people were there. Okay, a peak audience of 7.5 million people watched the BBC broadcast of Trooping the Colour on Thursday as it kicked off a long weekend of coverage to celebrate 70 years of the Queen's reign. Okay, and most likely because Prince Harry and Meghan was in the church. The church survey was Friday, not Thursday, so no. Okay, no surprise that it was Thursday and many were working, to be honest. Could be that too, and I think there were some people at the audience in person. I came across some tweet where they where they do donation and stuff like that. They force them to close. Right. I saw this and I thought that was nice. Okay, the lion and his lioness, Harry and Meghan. Wow. 2 white tigers. 2 white lion. There's the clothes she's wearing. All right, next tweet. Because that's all. There was no comment. Okay. Toe tapping, finger snapping, and bopping from Kate, Charlotte, George, William, Camilla, Charles, Anne, Zara, and Mike. Well, okay, so all of them, they were not at the party, so that's good. So that they are here. That's good. They're having fun. And there's my comment here. OMG, I didn't think Al said this. I love this for them. I love the fact that I know Miss Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor is having a safe first birthday while these are far, far away from them. Space. Oh my God, I'm surprised 22 people like it. That was a comment who told me to shut my mouth. Let's see if I could see that. I'm going to focus on mine only. All right, so, all right. This tweet was deleted. They deleted the tweet. I was on my phone when I responded to the, I would have taken a screenshot because it was telling me shut my mouth and all of that. All right, there's this. Why should I? Black, mute, etc. my account. I'm not insulting anyone. They are having a wonderful time. Or they're not having a wonderful time. There's my shit and I'm laughing. Okay, I saw the Queen had tea with the bear from the Paddington, published by The Guardian. Y'all think the Paddington bear was there for a little bit? Interesting. Birthday, Little Bet's birthday party. That would be awesome. Okay, that's me respond here. Your dislike of okay, that's me respond. Your dislike of Meghan Markle is beyond my simple comment. Consult your physician for your mental issue. I swear, when I'm ready for those idiots, the Rangers, I'm ready. But that other time I just ignore them. But yesterday I had time. All right, let's start over. Your dislike of Meghan Markle is beyond my simple comment. Consult your physician for your mental issue. It's not healthy to live a life with hate, disliking anyone based on innocent tweet. I'd like good luck. Did she respond? Don't hate her. Reread what I said. Okay, she deleted. I don't know. Let's see here. That's the one. Shut up. That's me again. Please do grow up. And that's me responding to them. But anyway, let's move to the next one. These people are something or something or something. All right, next tweet. Come on. Oh, there's that again. I wish this for all my friends, loved ones, and good people that that moment when you own a room and your haters have to witness it. Oh my God, such a glorious FU to all haters. All right, let me see. Is that the one? No, this is the real one. With
a lot of heads craning to watch them as they come up the aisle.
All heads turning. And one comment was saying they're gonna need chiropractor. I don't know. I love looking at it. I'm already passing out.
It's interesting, I think. They have certainly been given a bit of a procession on their own, and
Yep,
that is
possession of
I think
their
that's
own.
interesting. I think that's something Her Majesty the Queen will have probably had a hand in. They have just walked in with other members of the royal family. They have had
And I think that's why she didn't show up. Give them that that possession and said, "This is my grandson."
a moment to process.
Because all these things are
his
choreographed
wife.
carefully, aren't they, in that
As-
way? And
As someone close to the Queen said very recently, nothing happens by chance.
a lot of heads.
Okay, let's see here. I love watching the smile on the faces of people who are seated as Harry and Meghan pass by. But notice the closer to the entrance they are, the normal, the smilier they are. After Meghan and Harry pass that brass floor plaque, people and the chosen one seem snootier. God don't kill our enemies. May they live long enough to witness this in our lives. Shine on Harry. They all know y'all are the baddest bosses in town. God needs to take them out because they are spreading too much negativity in this earth. The negativity with these people. All right, this is the level of petty my very brain needs today. It's just like watching a romantic movie, but it's in real life with mix of catwalk for Dior 2022 and London and the church. I just can't get enough of this work. I'm telling you, they should be paying Meghan. Okay, why do I have the feeling that Meghan Markle might be the only black person in that hall? I think there were some others. Okay, I saw 2 other black people. That's the yikes. Okay, they were perfection. Look, heads turning to say the buses are here. Let the show begin. Oh, she's so pretty, and he's still so gone on her. I always have the Diana reaction with Meghan. She's just so much to deal with, but her serenity, and she's always so lovely. And that's just make it so much more delicious. Oh, I can but dream of getting that moment. Okay, also, is it just me, or doesn't he totally give some of the family the airy eyeball as they get closer? Harry is petty in his own way as well. Next one, and that's my last one. And I spoke about this already. Look at this. The last tweet that was saying they raised 100,000, and this is where when I bookmarked this, they were at 91,000 plus. All right, so this is Well Central Kitchen donation that they did, fundraising for Well Central Kitchen that the Sussex Squad did for Well Central Kitchen, and it surpassed 100,000. All right, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Prayer for what? Prayer for, let's do safe travel. They probably safe travel, protection, and let's put happiness. All right. Throughout this week, while they were in the UK, the prayers that I've been throwing is protection and happiness and all of that. All right. So, and I just add this a little different combination. Okay. Pray for safe travel for a loved one. Okay, safe journey prayer. Father God, I come before you and confess my fear about traveling. I give you the concern I have about my safety and security. All this, I give it to God to make sure do it in his own way. Let's see here. Dear Lord, please keep my family and your vigilant care while we are traveling abound. Keep us safely shielded in your everlasting arms. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's look for a prayer. An image. All right, let's see. I feel like I did this. Let's do that one. Oh, can I see it? Dear Lord, grant them. Okay, dear Lord, grant them a safe journey from the home they leave behind to their respective destination. May they find true and honest friends. Okay, may they find true and honest friends. May they encounter caring and gracious employers. May they, oh my God, it's very small. Okay, may they have decent and rewarding jobs. May they have a peaceful stay. May their sacrifices bear good and lasting fruits. Okay, watch over them and always lead them safely back home. Okay, I think this is good, but the way that I was reading it, it's so wrong because I could hardly see it. All right, but I'll enlarge it as I'm reading it, when I'm editing it, so you guys could read along. But that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Or just watch the commercials. All right, so that's it. I stop exactly at 4:44.